What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up, y'all? What the fuck is up? Y'all, you listen. Listen. You know what? Hold the fucking phone. Listen to this shit again, yo. Listen to this shit. All right, the gates are open, right? What's up, y'all? What's up, professional nerve plucker? What's up, Kanyon? What's up, Daquan? James in here. James is in here. Because I ain't see his comment yet. Fucking fresh. All right. Um, um, y'all know why we here, right? I mean, I done heard it all over the place, right? I done heard it all over everywhere. The beef is pumping because, and you know what? It's a lot of things that get me upset with life right now, but I shouldn't be upset with life over these motherfucking shits. Okay? I should never get upset over Poom and Peen problems. You know what? Hey, Jennifer, Jenny, stay right here because you're going to help a bitch out, of course. Okay? Now, I'm not triggered for the regular fucking reasons. Hey, big up Michael Phillips. You know, I'm not triggered for the regular fucking reasons. I mean, well, maybe who I am, you will understand why I'm triggered. But these motherfucking Poom and Peen problem. Okay, James, have a good one, babes. Thanks for coming as usual. All right, now here what? These motherfuckers. Okay, I'm just here because I have questions, and some of these questions probably will not be answered. They will be rhetorical as hell. Because asking rhetorical questions really eases my brain. Because even if nobody answers the rhetorical questions, at least they out of me, right? So I don't have to worry about them shits. Okay, I ain't gonna give a fuck. Once I ask the rhetorical questions, I hope not to give a fuck no more. Like mirroring or some ass shit. All right, Kanyon, it's a good thing you ain't gonna be tuned in because your ass might laugh a little bit, but Chabu, I don't even know what to tell you. Let me make sure I got my juice together, okay? My juice done. Let me get some more juice. I need some more juice. I need a little Jeevas. These people need Jeevas. Everyone, do you know? Do you know the Poom and the Peen that we are talking about today? Anybody know? Raise your hand. I'll call you to the front of the class if you know. Okay. Does anybody know the Poom and the Peen that we're talking about today? All right. Well, this Poom and Peen, if you don't know, and you're very similar to old school movies, is very similar to Victor Victoria. Okay. Not based off of the plot of that movie, just the name, right? Victor Victoria. So it's Kiki versus Kiki. All right, but it's Key with a K-E and a K with a K-I. All right? Yeah, that's unfortunately the Poom and the Peen that I'm going to talk about today. And, before I really go any further, oh, hell, I got to take this call real quick. Yeah, so I'm going to explain in a second. Y'all hold on a minute. Let me take this call real fast. All right, let me do this one more time because this is going to help me get the fuck out of what the amazing thing about real life is? Let me tell y'all real quick. The amazing thing about real life is that certain things can definitely get real life people off the goddamn phone. All right, I spoke to the real life person. They heard the music that I was playing for y'all, the little intermission and shit, and they were like, "Ooh, that music's nice. Where you got that from?" I said, "I'm online." Hey, Nikki, I'm online. It was like, fuckery shite. I'm gonna get off the phone and you call me back when you're done with the bullshit. Hey, Amina, child, I don't know. I don't know. These motherfuckers are something else. Listen, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, I'm calling it all as bullshit. All right. And before I go any further, start asking the questions. Shout out to Seymour Lane. Some of y'all know who Seymour Lane is. Okay. And shout out to Lady Snoop. All right. It's a whole bunch of other ones. There's the Hood. What's her name? The Hood Theory. I don't want to call her the Hood Therapy if that ain't her name. But she a beef sector lady too. Shout out to her too. Okay. Because these people help put me on to some bull fucking shit. All right. Like help me to understand the bull fuckeries. Okay. The fuckeries. All right. Because all this is fuckeries. All right. We gonna start, okay? Let's start with this. These motherfuckers ain't fuck. Child, boo. According to Lady Snoop, and I'm gonna take her word, these motherfuckers ain't fuck. The Kiki and the Kiki. They ain't fuck. What are we doing here? What the fuck going on? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Y'all motherfuckers ain't fuck. And y'all going through all this. This might seem a little bit more superior than the fakeness of Chucky and the Jokey. Because at least they pretended they fucked. They said they met they fuck. A lot of me like that, bro. Don't be like half lying to me and not full lying to me. 100% full lie to a motherfucker. Because ain't no way y'all going through all this shit and ain't nobody fuck. Both of y'all seem on some stalker ass shit. Oh, okay. We don't know. Okay. Because I'm listening to the people. Okay. You know I don't know nothing about these people. I'm gonna listen to the people. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm wrong, you tell me I'm right. Like Nikki said, look, we're gonna put this up because Nikki said some old smart ass shit. Ain't none of us was under their bed. Okay? Ain't none of us feeling for ass. We don't know. They could have been planning it, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't care at this point. But my thing is, we gonna go with the notion that these motherfuckers ain't fuck. Cause I ain't hear nobody say we fuck yet. I ain't hear her say we fuck. I ain't hear him say we fuck. I mean, they act like they fuck. They sure act like it, but you know, according to some of the powers that be, child, Jennifer O'Jenny, Jennifer O'Jenny, you know we gonna get to that, but I want to get to the broad. Okay, before I get to him, I want to get to the broad. Okay, I got to get first. She said she was pregnant by him. Child, listen. We're gonna hold that for 2 seconds, okay? Because oh yeah, she traveled. Okay, Nikki, listen. Right now I'm gonna go with they ain't fuck, and then we're gonna get that she claimed she was pregnant. Okay, hey Roasted Toast, how you doing? Shout out to the gap teeth people in the building. Okay, with their beautiful gap teeth in their mouth, including me. All right, so let's get to the broad first. The reason why I'm getting 3/4 pissed off at this woman is because I was under the impression that the bitch was an alcoholic. Okay, I was under the impression that she was an alcoholic and she was getting over the alcoholism, right? I was under that impression. Nikki, the fuck is this? Okay? Yeah, shout out to rest in peace. Nikki, this is that bullshit. That's why I say it's the fuckery shite. This got to be the bullshit. On too many levels, it's the bullshit. Okay? Because I got 4 people to talk about here. She the fuss. And we got to get her out the fucking way so I can get to the rest of these motherfuckers and then get about my business, because I'm telling you, I don't wanna know about all this pseudo Pullman Peen ass shit. The fuck wrong with them? Anywho, let's go. So listen, me feel like the gals are fucking alcoholic and the bitch not no alcoholic. How the fucking beef sector is sitting there? The half of the beef sector, maybe even 3/4 of this beef sector, is telling me as a new person, they're like, hey, new lady, this bitch been faking her alcoholism. She ain't even no real alcoholic. What? What the fuck you mean? Oh, we gonna get to that too, Amina. We gonna get to that too. Okay? What little do I know about that side? Because it's a lot of things to blame this lady for. All right? What's up, Deucer? Now, anybody that know me, y'all know I'm a recovering alcoholic in real fucking life. Okay? Even if I don't drink for a whole year, 2 years, 3 years, I'm going to call myself a recovering alcoholic because I like Blitch's brew. It's fruit wine, okay? I will take a sake once a year. That's rice wine. I take that. I ain't mad. But I ain't going to sit here and act like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never went through the thick of that shit. All right, James, thank you so much, boo. Listen, we're gonna get to a jokey too, but a jokey's gonna be in with her. She's not gonna be number 5. She's just gonna be, 1A or 1C or something. Okay? We gonna because a jokey, you know what? Shout out to a jokey too, because I was in her bushes real quick and I heard her talk a little bit about the home girl. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like jump. Amina, we're gonna get to that too. Child. Okay, and then how ironic that she sued Misunderstood. They the same motherfucker. Okay? How she sued Misunderstood, won the case. And she do the same thing Misunderstood do. So holla back, they the same bitch. Okay? Now let's get back. I don't like that fake alcohol shit. Okay? Because as far as I'm concerned, my thing is, whatever you did when you was under the alcoholic influence, you need to face that shit now. Especially if you ain't on alcohol no more. Face it, bitch. You need to. You were still a human being. You still had choices to make. All that shit. It's a disease, Shri. Yeah, I know. But certain diseases, even when you go to rehab for certain other drug issues, they tell you got to face up to your bullshit. You got to own your bullshit, and you got to fucking take the L for that shit. Because if these kids don't want to talk to you no more, because for 10 years you was under the influence of crack, alcohol, whatever the fuck it is that fucked up their life, you cannot be like, oh, well, you got it because I ain't on it no more. Fuck that. You got to hold that L, and you need to earn whatever the fuck you lost from them. And that go for regular folk too. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So if I'm a real recovering alcoholic, and I big up the gal, and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? The gal, I didn't like her because she was an alcoholic, but she looked like she doing better with the nigga and shit. We're gonna talk about that nigga too. And if they, if they doing good together, be good together and go ahead and strive and shit like this, right? I'm not beyond being nice and wishing people the best and all that other shit if I feel like it's genuine. Y'all telling me that she's a fake fucking alcoholic? I'm not half genuine with shit. I'm either full genuine or I'm not. Even if I am being cordial, facetious, whatever, I know what the fuck it is. So the fuck you mean? Nah, I don't business that shit. That means, bitch, you got a problem. You got a mental issue. If you faking alcoholism, the last thing you want to fake is alcoholism. At least Miss Under the Hood was a real meth head, was really on drugs. You could see it, act like it. Okay? I know plenty of people got off drugs and still had the fucking effects of their shit. Still did certain things. Still twitched a certain way. Still spoke a certain way. Because, you know what I'm saying? Some shits was ingrained in your DNA. I get that. Okay? But nah, nigga, I'm not forgiving shit. I don't give a fuck if you sober now. You was alcoholic then. I don't give a fuck. Hold that. Okay? So you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm real pissed off right now. Because if these beef sector folks is right and she faked the fucking alcoholism, oh hell nah, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Okay? Now the homegirl ain't got to prove a motherfuck thing to me. Okay? She really don't. She don't got to prove nothing to me. She ain't got to come online and be like, bitch, I'm gonna prove to you that I was alcoholic and all. No. She ain't got to do that. That's what her the jokey was for. Okay? That's why Jokey popped her ass. Okay? That's why Jokey got in her ass. All right? That's not for me. That you ain't got to prove that to me because I was never cool enough with you like that. You know what I'm saying? For you to be like, oh, well, no, Sheree is really like this. No. Go prove it to dumb niggas over there. Okay? Go prove it to them niggas because they knew you for longer. All right? Do that. Now that we done crossed that right there, everything else that I really need to say about her is going to venture in with these other people. Okay? Because anything else I need to say, oh yeah, there's a couple other things that I need to say about her. Yes, Amina. I'm going to get to that with the baby daddy. All right? I'm definitely going to get to that with the baby daddy. Because there's a whole bunch of things I don't believe her ass on. All right? And forgive me, y'all. I'm eating a cheesecake brownie. All right? I was just really hungry. Now, her messing with a married ass man, y'all know that don't make no sense. Okay? But based off of her track record of the type of person that she used to be, so that the beef sector know her to be, makes sense to me. Alright? Okay? In fact, Daquan, I'm mad off of that. Right? If the beef sector is telling me that back in the days before she left, that she was acting like a smut, and when she was pretending to be drunk, she was on Team Smut, even if she was sober, whatever, she was on Team Smut. Okay. Oh shit, Amina, I didn't know all that. I did not know that, child. Cause we gonna get to all that extra shit. All right, we're gonna get to all that extra shit because right now I'm looking at the homegirl like mental illness. But not for nothing, I'm looking at the homeboy like mental illness too. All right? Okay? Because here we go with this motherfucker right here, this dude. Now, when I first came into the beef sector, I didn't know much about this lady, Kiki Long Titty Lady. I did not know much about her, but I sure did hear about this nigga Ken. I sure did. Heard a whole bunch of things about him. First thing I heard was he's married, okay? And then I heard about the different list of ladies that he was fucking quote unquote flirting with, and he married. Okay? Nikki, you know that's that bullshit. How people gonna be jealous over fake ass shit? How people gonna be jealous over a fucking alcoholic? What the fuck? Do they want alcohol on the side? No, they can go buy that shit. Okay, you go to any liquor store and get them little dollar shot joints. Okay? Ain't nobody jealous because she's an alcoholic. Fuck light skin. Light skin, what that mean? That's stupid. That's stupid to me. Not you, stupid Nikki, but that's stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, look ahead. That's a fucking fact. Because them two Kikis was reacting to all kinds of shit as far as I heard. And they getting caught up in more and more shit. Okay? And yo, Buddy Lee just started. Y'all go over there to Buddy Lee. Okay? Because I'm sure Buddy Lee got better shit to say than me. All right? That's one thing I tell y'all motherfuckers all the time. It's better people that can say better things than me. If Buddy Lee gonna talk, y'all go over there. Because y'all know I'm gonna be over there as soon as I'm done. Right here, I'm jumping over to Buddy Lee. Okay? I'm jumping over there because remember, according to Bees, I'm the Buddy Lee groupie. So I better get my seat. Okay? Fuck. Anyway, so this man is married, but he flirting with all these YouTube women's before you came along or during when you came along, whenever fuck you came along. Why the fuck is you fucking with a married man that is known to flirt with women on YouTube? The fuck are you doing, homegirl? Huh? Ain't that much desperation in the world. But I'm sure she could have blamed it on the fake alcohol, right? Well, I'm an alcoholic. I ain't know no better. No bitch, you's an alcoholic. You can find real motherfuckers in your neighborhood to put their dick in your mouth. Okay? You don't need no cyber nigga. I guarantee you, you's an alcoholic or some shit, and you can find a motherfucker online, cyber world as an alcoholic, you're going to find 3 of them in real life. Okay? Because they will utilize your mouth, your alcoholic mouth, to the fullest. Okay? Yeah. They're going to utilize that shit to the fullest. And you're going to wake up with a ding-ding in your mouth and be like, ding is this? The fuck out of here. Okay? Okay? Yes, Salt. Unfortunately, I got to talk about this bullshit. And the way I heard it, Salt, these motherfuckers ain't even fucked. Okay? But some people said they might have fucked. We don't know. Okay? Because we ain't jumping under no people bed. All right? I'm not the one that... So you go ahead and... Okay? How am I a freak? These motherfuckers ain't even fucked. How am a freak they ain't fucked? The fuck? I ain't under their bed looking at how I'm the freak. Shit. This motherfucker Salt. Okay? We'll let him go. We'll let him say what he say. I ain't mad at no Salt. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Salt's one of my favorite trolls on here, so I ain't worried about nothing. What the hell he say? Hey, YouTube cameras, did you talk about this shit too? Shit, if you did, big up the YouTube, goddamn, because this shit is stupid as fuck. Let me get back to where the fuck I was at. Okay? Now, I don't know who wife Canola is. Canola wife. I can't even tell. So I know you can. I ain't mad at you. Dude, I can't even tell his wife to leave him because she been dealing with all this shit. So I'm gonna tell her, dude, break out. The fuck? She know him, you know. What? Oh yeah, I heard that too. But yeah, that was real nude, Salt. Oh shit. Now see, I don't know if the news he got or heard was real. That's another thing, mental illness. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that one, Salt, because that's more mental illness right there. That man married, yo. Why you sending him new pictures? Why you fucking? Why is any of this shit even popping? That man is married. Why you can't respect that man marriage? Because here's Kiki said they never met, right? All right, thank you, YouTube cameras. Because she said they never met. And Lady Snoop said the same thing. Lady Snoop said they ain't fucked. So, of course, I'm like, how the fuck is this a Peen and Peen problem when the motherfuckers never fucked? All right? This is why I think this is all garbage. All right? But let's get back to him. Okay? truly gifted. What's up, Reef? Because she got mental illness. Because she got mental illness, Amina. And for all we know, listen, if they, okay, you know what, Amina, we're going to hold that. We're going to hold that thought right there, okay? We're going to hold that thought right there because it's another scenario that is very similar to this one right here. Y'all follow me, okay? We're going to jump off the titty pics for now because we all know, okay? Thank you, Salt. And no, it's facts, Salt. It's fucking facts. Let's get over here, all right? That's facts. Some men get the titty pics without asking or hinting. Some of them pay for it. Some of them don't pay for it. All that fly shit, okay? All right, I like that answer right there too, YouTube cameras. All right, that's a good answer too because the storyline, the trolling, all the same shit to me, right? But when it's some troll shit, it's to fool everybody. Oh, we was trolling, so you fooled us? Nah, it's a storyline. You ain't fool us. You tried to troll a motherfucker, but it didn't exactly work. All right, so let's get back to this here because before we get to the she never pregnant, let's get to the whole initial shit, right? And this is one of the reasons why my alcohol, that whole alcoholism thing is fucking with me, okay? Now, I knew about this shit was because motherfucker said, excuse me, Kiki got fired from her job. And I was like, who fired her from her job? Who the fuck fired her from her job? I'm thinking this misunderstood. Oh no, Ken Nola got her fired. Ken Nola got her fired. Why the fuck would he get her fired? Don't she got a man right now? This is the whole shit that got me, okay? I understand when Kiki didn't have nobody and Ken Nola had his wife, they was flirting, text messaging, sexting, whatever the fuck it is. Now, Kiki, you get a so-called man, right? You get a so-called man. Why are you continuing the beef with this other motherfucker who got a wife? Huh? And now you got a man. So why are you continuing to fuss with this next man? You got a man. So what? You got the man for bullshit? You ain't get the man because you like that man. You just wanted to make the married man jealous? How the fuck is a married man gonna be jealous of you getting a man? Unless y'all fucked. This is what I don't understand, okay? Because I know plenty of married men that they might tell a chick, I'm not married, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm separated or some other dumbass shit. You know, we not together right now and la, la, la. Like a man, whether he's single, whether he's married, he could tell a broad anything and the broad could believe it or not believe it, okay? All right? However, if a man is married and he's not fucking the side bitch, he don't give a fuck if the chick got a man or not. A lot of times, these married motherfuckers want married ass woman to cheat with. Okay? And I'm talking about physical cheating. I ain't talking about emotional cheating. Okay? Emotional cheating is some different ass shit. Look at these comments, see if they do. You seen better storylines? Me too, but this is deep. He been posting a text. I can believe she's obsessed with him, Amina, because this is all mental illness. But hold on, Amina, I got one better for you. The motherfucker said, oh, Ken Nola got me fired. Why Ken Nola, the way I heard it, Ken Nola said, I never even called her job. I just said I was going to call her job just so y'all can see how cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs this bitch is. Well, if that ain't a bees pulling the okie doke on XYZ, I don't know what is. Remember that? Remember when Bees and XYZ fell out and Bees was like, yo, I called your mama and da-da-da-da. And XYZ had a holy high fit. And then Bees came from the darkness. He came out of his sabbatical. And one of the first things he said, I didn't even call XYZ mama. That motherfucker just believed it. Mental illness, y'all. Mental illness. Same ass shit. If this is true, if any of this shit is true, I got to give the super disclaimer. If any of this shit is true, okay? Which it might not be. All right, we all speculating here, and I'm doing commentaries off commentaries and a whole bunch of other shit. Okay? Right. So, what the fuck? Huh? I heard Beasley say today that XYZ posted a pic of his brother who had passed memorial. I mean, did he say something stink about it? Listen, I can't with them too. I can't with them too. And I'm not gonna with them too. Find me better trolls. Find me a troll and a demon better to go through the bullshit with. Now, let's see. Okay? Amina said that. All right? But she took it, even if he didn't do that, she took it to the head. I got fired. Ooh, ooh. All kinds of shit. Fuck are we dealing with here? And that's my other thing. Like, okay, if Ken Nola is married, why is he wasting time calling a bitch job? It's already a fucked up association between you and this woman. Why are you bothering to call a job? Spend time with your wife. If what she's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit makes any kind of sense. Ken Nola, you got me wondering why the fuck you're with your wife. Do you really love your wife? Because if you really loved your wife, my nigga, you would work on the emotional aspects of you and your wife's relationship so you don't have to sneak out and flirt with these cyber broads. Okay? That's what you need to do. If that wife ain't leaving you for whatever reason, you need to be husband enough to figure out what is she not giving me that I got to keep fucking with these cyber broads and getting into some bullshit. Because either that or Shorty is fucking around on you. And she don't give a fuck. Because she got her own side motherfucker sugar daddy somewhere and she doing her own shit. That's the only way I can see that she really don't give a fuck. And you got all kind of money and she gonna get it. There ain't nobody else to get it. Because I don't understand why you doing all these things and your wife is chilling. Yeah, she can be a supportive wife and all that. Yeah, a dutiful wife, a wonderful wife, but fuck all that. After the third and fourth time of this shit, I'd have to be the fuck out. Okay? I would. I really would. Because we married. And I can already prove that you're cheating on me. I want half. See, to me, it's different when you're married. That's why I ain't married. Because I feel like if I ain't married, okay, we going through this, we going through this, we going through this. No, let's get married. Because if we go through this shit again, I want money. I want half. I will be that African lady in the fucking Eddie Murphy Raw on Bluetooth, okay? Half. And you gonna change your name to Eddie. And I want half if we fucking married. Okay? The hell? That shit don't make no kind of sense. Fuck out of here. Now, all this happened and all this here. And now let me give Canola some credit, okay? I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit because the motherfucker said that Canola was trying to squash shit with her. He wasn't trying to bother her no more. He wasn't going after her no more. Once she got the boyfriend and he calmed it down. This and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. Trust me, we're going to jump. We're going to jump between these people, but I just want to focus on them a little bit with a couple things. Okay? So, yeah. Hold on. Give me see something here. Because there was something that was not supposed to be happening that is happening right now. Let me see something. Y'all hold on a second. Oh, I see why. Okay, I see why. I think that's why y'all could do that. Okay, cool. No doubt. I'm gonna double check something though. Yeah, make sure it's Okay, thank you, Saul. It might seem like a fucked up logic, but it kind of makes sense. If you're not gonna be with your spouse, let me put that up on the screen because this shit makes sense to me. If you're not gonna be with your spouse and only your spouse, just get divorced or never get married, and you can fuck around as much as you want. God damn it, motherfuckers out here don't understand what simple is, Saul. I swear, they have no idea what simple means. None. It's too much work for simple. Okay? Way too much work for simple. I can't call it. All right? I can't call it. I don't know what the fuck it is. All right? Now, remember, there's more to this story here. Okay? But let's jump to the motherfucker Octavius. All right? Because, like I told y'all, it was like, okay, if this man make you happy, this man who they happy doing right by you, y'all met already. You know what I'm saying? You don't care that he got big titties, and then y'all lost the weight together. All right, that's a little inspirational and motivational. Y'all go ahead, but y'all don't sit here and act like I don't know who this motherfucker Octavius is. Okay? Because a lot of people in the beef sector be like, oh, well, this cat Octavius is a clout chaser. He this, he that. He he want to be the sidekick. He don't want to do his own thing, this, that, and this. And a part of me was like, well, you know what? If y'all talking about his time with Rob Rack, you would be right. Because that's how I saw him when he was with Rob Rack. You know what? Oh, yeah. Shout out to Shitty Greg. He'll know why. All right. Now, Octavius to me was a fucking ding-a-ling rider to Rob Rack. Because my thing was, if he was really Rob Rack people, you wouldn't have let him go to jail like that. You wouldn't have let him sit there with that broad like that. Just like all them people in the beef sector, like, Tracy, run. Tracy, don't stay. And she was like, nah, I'm going to stay. Somebody could have been like, Rob Rack, run. And I ain't talking about the broads. I'm talking about you supposed to be the one homeboy he got on here. Then once he went to jail, you done started being cool with the homegirl. Like, what was the point of being cool with him? That make any sense? Not to me. So yeah, I can see him, you know. He want to catch a little fade off of Kiki or whatever, right? And why you say that, Shree? Let's see. Why I say that. Now, I done told y'all before. When I first got here back to YouTube, right? And I got into it with this motherfucker XYZ. One of the first things I said when I was cussing his ass out, I was like, yo, I'm not going to be doing too much of this. I'm not going to be doing too much back and forth with this man. Why? Because I got my own man. Okay? I have a man in real life. So if I'm sitting here arguing with this cyber motherfucker all day over God only knows what, we ain't meat, we ain't nothing. What the fuck does that look like to my real life man? The fuck are we doing? Plus, let's not forget, plus, I'm a female, that's a male. If I got a real life man, guess what my real life man gonna do? Why are you arguing with him? Well, he keeps bothering, because you know there are scenarios. Well, he keeps bothering me. I tell him leave me alone. I ignore him. I this, I that. He's still in my face. He's still I blocked him, all kind of shit. You know what? Let's keep it to real life, okay? Let's keep it to real life. Let's not keep it to cyberspace right now. Let's keep it to real life. That makes sense. All right? It's some motherfucker in real life that like you, and you told him, I got a man. I don't want no part of you. Leave me alone. But he might work at your job, or he might live in your neighborhood, or, you know what I'm saying? He might, like, you might on your way somewhere. He might be at the gym, all kinds of shit. He might be at your church. So even if you do try to avoid the motherfucker, he'll still pop up. He'll still whatever. You know what I'm saying? He got your number somehow. Change your number, bitch. Okay? Change the number. He's still acting the fool. You got a man. You tell your man, yo, this motherfucker's bothering me. I done blocked him. I done changed my number. I done changed the route, head to head, this and that. You see, he's still in my face acting the fuck up. What is a real man gonna do? He not gonna join you, okay, in the fuckery. All right? He's not gonna do that. Your homegirl's gonna join you, okay? Your cousin might join you. Your brother, your man, your father. They probably not gonna join you in a whole bunch of shit. Your gay homeboy might join you, but your heterosexual brother, father, man, no. They're not gonna join you in shit. What the fuck they usually do is be like, well, you know what? You sit your ass. What's up, Black Diamond? You sit your ass down. Go over there, chill the fuck out with your homegirls, and I'ma handle this shit. Okay? They handle it without you. Okay? That's one of the first things that they do. Okay? Especially if they trust your ass. All right? If they trust your ass, they don't need your ass. All right? Even if they don't trust your ass, they don't need your ass. Okay? Because they will go to that man and have a conversation with that man. Whether that conversation ends in an ass beat, a gunshot, or whatever the fuck it is, they will have that conversation with that man to man. Okay? Because ain't no real man gonna let no other man, whether he's real or not, fuck with they shorty, sister, daughter, whatever fuck it is. Oh no, you stay over here, homegirl. All right? And even when they have that one-to-one conversation with that man, all right, then it's like, okay, we gonna compare the notes, all right, because I know she ain't shit. So let me see what you talking about, and let me see if that falls in line with who the fuck she really is, okay? So I don't know if Octavius had a conversation with this man or whatever the fuck, but the last thing that a real man who's supposed to be your man is going to do is join you in the fuck shit against him. Because any real man is going to look at you as a female and be like, yo, why you still fucking with that man? You like him still? You want to be with him still? Why am I here? If you're still dealing with him, I don't give a fuck what capacity it is. If you still dealing with him, why the fuck am I here? Okay? So the first person that should have left her ass was that nigga Octagon. Okay? Because if he'd have known the history, oh yeah, I knew they used to think, and I knew she was an alcoholic, but she changed, and she different, but she's still fucking around with this motherfucker going back and forth for who they, and you good with that? And you sending out videos of him with her on that? That's what I heard. You sending videos of him doing all kind of foolishness, this, that, and it's like, come on. It's cap. It is so much fucking cap. No way. So basically, it's a mental illness, a nigga who ain't real enough, and a motherfucker who got, issues with commitments. All right? It's the three of them so far. Now, real quick, let's get to this baby daddy. All right? First of all, where the fuck did Diamond Dory come from? Who cares? I don't care. She brought her man on there. He's man. Who cares? I don't care. I'm not going off of that. All right? I'm not going off of that shit right there. What I'm going off of when it comes to this baby daddy is the fact that I seen the clip, okay? I seen the clip of when Kiki's daughter came to her and talked to her about this situation right here. Okay? Let me post up the comment that Amina put, right? So that we could oh yeah, let's go back. So if we got this scenario, because I just saw this other comment. So we got this scenario where she said Ken Nola got me fired, and then Ken Nola said he didn't get her fired. What the fuck is this? They never met, but she says she's pregnant by him. Okay? Hello? It's either they both full of shit or she's really fucking mental. Okay? Really fucking mental and deranged. And Ken Nola, you're a fucking idiot. Because if you'd have known that she was mental and deranged, you'd have been like, oh, hell no. I'm not fucking up my marriage for this bullshit right here. I will find me a better cyber bitch. Okay? That's what the fuck y'all need to do. Find y'all better cyber bitches. Not me, but some fucking body. Okay? Let me scroll up some more because I think she had it all the way up here. Hold on. Put this here. Groom the child. Where's the groom the child? Where is the groom the child? Oh, boom. There it is. The elephant in the room is her coaching her child. Let me tell y'all what I saw. Okay? Tell y'all what I saw. I saw the clip of Kiki online talking her talk, and the daughter came to her, okay? The daughter came to her, and the daughter said, my daddy told me that people on YouTube are saying that I'm a prostitute and whatever else, all right? And I know you be on YouTube, so why are they saying any of this? Like, the daughter made sense, right? The daughter was like, so, and she seemed very eloquent, very calm about shit. Like, if I was really a 16, 17-year-old, come to find out from my father, because that's what she said, my dad told me, finding out from my father that people online that you know are calling me a fucking prostitute, I wouldn't be so calm and eloquent and shit. I wouldn't be using no big college words. I'll be flipping on that lady. I'll be throwing shit at that lady. It'll be like, I hate you. And it'll be like, a fucking episode of Family Ties that is not going to be solved in 30 minutes. Might take about 30 years to get that one solved and resolved. Okay? And she was like, oh, well, don't listen to them and blah, 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 and this and that and the third. Fuck wrong with you. All right, lady. Now, let's go into the baby daddy side, okay? Not even as a fact of him coming online, maybe allegedly, and talking this and talking. I don't give a fuck about that. What I'm going to bring up to y'all is, if the daughter was real, if the daughter was saying real life shit, she wasn't in on no motherfucking storyline, would you as a father tell your child that mother on YouTube is calling you a prostitute? Or once again, are you as the man gonna handle that without your child knowing? Because here's my thing. I done went through a whole lot with my parents in real life, okay? A whole lot of things with my parents in real life. Things that I was there for and things I was not there for. And there were a whole bunch of things that I found out that happens in regards to me, not from my parents, okay? From maybe an uncle or an aunt or something, not from my mother and not from my father. If I was in this type of situation where somebody was like, oh, somebody from, in my days, there was no YouTube or none of this shit, right? None of that. But let's just say that I'm a child in high school and some rumor started by some random motherfucker in my high school that I'm a prostitute. Obviously I'm gonna hear about that because I'm in high school and be like, that shit ain't fucking true, right? But let's say it gets to my parents, all right? Let's say it gets to my mother and my father. You think my mother and my father is gonna talk to me for too long? Especially if they know I ain't no prostitute? They're gonna be like, who said that shit? I'll be like, yo, I think it was these people over here. Then my parents will put me out of the equation. Okay? Who is bro? Who is bro, Michael Phillips? I love you, but I ain't bro. I got love for you. Let me change that. Because my man be on here. And if I tell a motherfucker like you I love you, he gonna feel away, even if you married with a happy-ass marriage. So I got love for you, Michael Phillips, but I ain't nobody bro. Except for these young-ass, dumb motherfuckers. You too old to call me bro. Change that up, and then I'll probably put a link. Okay? Right, you probably would never date a Kiki Reef. Come on now. But like I said, even if it's not high school, if it's like on the street, you know what I'm saying? And my father heard from some old gangster motherfuckers that I'm some kind of prostitute, knowing damn well I ain't no prostitute because my father was strict as fuck. And as soon as the sun went down, I was in the crib and I was at school for most of the day when I woke the fuck up. All right? Hey, G5. I ain't no pro. Is he going to come to me and tell me that the word on the street is pro? No. My father go kick everybody's ass who said that, right? And then I'll have to hear from the little homies on the block. Yo, your father kicked mad people's ass. Why my father kick people's ass? Because motherfuckers were saying you was a prostitute. Who the fuck said that? It don't matter now. You done kick their ass. Okay? He done kicked their ass. So what the fuck it matter to you? And that's what my father would say to me. My father would be like, who the fuck cares? I've kicked their ass. Problem is solved. You don't have to worry about that no more. All right? The moral of the story is it was a whole bunch of issues, right? Even with me, if I didn't know about it, I had no idea about it, what the fuck going on. They not to tell me. They gonna handle it and keep me pushing as a kid. If that baby daddy had to tell his daughter that the YouTube people are calling her a prostitute, clearly there is something wrong with this broad Kiki. Okay? Because he could have had that conversation with her. That baby daddy could have went to Kiki herself and they could have had all kinds of arguments on this shit. Okay? It wouldn't have been no big deal. But what I'm thinking is if that shit was real, right? Let's just say allegedly. If that shit was real, the baby daddy did that because he done got into arguments with this homegirl about this YouTube shit. This old bull ass shit. He was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about what you do in your personal life, but if it affects my daughter, we to get fucked up. No. Listen, I be hearing you on the motherfucking YouTube, and you be talking to my daughter, you be bringing her up, don't do none of that shit. So he got tired, right, Reef? He got tired of talking. And he was like, you know who she might to listen to? She might to listen to her own fucking daughter. Because I'm tired of talking. Her daughter is grown enough to see what kind of mother she is, what kind of woman she is. Because I don't give a fuck. Kids are smart. Kids see more than you think. Kids know more than you think. We sneaking. The fuck? It's their job to find out shit, and it's your job to tell the little kids, mind your business and stay a kid. So if they trying to shield the daughter or whatever, and she's old enough to know this and know that and come to the mama like that, clearly this mama is a problem. She's a problem. And they trying to be nice about it. That little girl could have screamed on the mama. The fuck, bitch, it's your people's on the motherfucking YouTube. And I don't give a fuck who says what, whether they lying or not. It's all on you. Stop fucking with these people for them to bring up my fucking name and calling me all kinds of shit. They want to call you a prostitute? Let them call you a prostitute all day. But you going to let them talk about me? I'm your daughter. I'm your daughter, bitch. For real. And then, you know, this is why motherfuckers get on people about their fucking kids. Y'all be sitting there, don't talk about my kids. Don't talk about my kids. But a lot of times you involve your kids in this shit. All you got to do as a YouTuber is, I got kids. Don't worry about how many I got, their age, none of that shit. I got kids, bitch. That's it. Why the fuck we got to know that it's a daughter, it's a son, they this age, they that age, they prostitutes, they not? The fuck? Whether it's real or not, mama, you supposed to protect your child a lot better than your daughter coming up to you and telling, she didn't even tell her daughter that's what they calling her. I could even understand it if she went to her daughter and said, look, we got to have a talk because, you know, I be on YouTube and shit. And people be acting stupid as fuck on YouTube. And they saying X, Y, and Z about you. Okay? I just want to prepare you. Don't worry. I'm handling that because you my child. And I'm going to protect you at all costs. I know what you is and what the fuck you ain't. Okay? So you ain't got to worry about none of that. I can see if she did that. She didn't even do that. This little girl had to come to her talking about, yo, daddy told me that these people are running around saying X, Y, and Z. Mental fucking illness, son. Mental illness, yo. At the end of the day, this bitch got problems and all these people are exploiting her one way or another. You think you smart like Miss Under the Hooker? You ain't that smart because Miss Under the Hooker go through the same shit. Or I'm going to act like I'm stupid so that these people think they got the upper hand, but then I'm going to catch them out there. You know how much you sacrifice for that? You sacrifice way too much to do all of that. You sacrifice your reputation, your kids' reputation, CPS coming to your house, all this shit. You should have looked at the bitch that you sued to know how not to move. What the hell? I don't get it. You act just like this motherfucker, Miss Under the Hooker. And you had the nerve to sue her, and y'all the same nigga. I can't. This shit is beyond me. Okay? It's way beyond me, yo. That shit don't make no sense. Okay? And that's why I think all this baby daddy calling and all this other shit with Diamond Dory, fuck out of here. One Diamond Dory with a woman on YouTube, huh? When she's supposedly in a relationship with a woman and shit on the motherfucking YouTube, or she got a husband all of a sudden now? Oh, was she fucking with the lady on the YouTube while she had the husband? Because I heard the answer was yes, simultaneously, and both of them are fake. All right? Yeah, whole bunch of fakeness going on. I don't know if the nudes of Kiki are real, but if they are real, she's the ass for sending it. Why are you sending your nudes to a married man? And Reef, we gotta look at it like this too. Because if she's all about the police and she winning cases and all this other shit, don't you think she can get that motherfucker on revenge porn? Huh? Hey, if I'm Karen Snitch-O-Matic, right? If my name is Karen Snitch-O-Matic, and I ain't got nothing better to do in my life, I wouldn't mind you catching a misdemeanor. Okay? Right, Reeve. And they saying that's fake. They saying that's a fake picture. And that goes back to what I said, because the way I heard it with the picture of him, her and Octavius was putting that out together, laughing and all this shit. And if I was Octavius, I wouldn't be laughing at this bitch putting out no picture of him getting his black back blown, whether it's real or fake. Whether it's real or fake. Because first of all, if I'm a man, okay, Reef, you a man, right? I know you don't care. Reef, you a man. Maybe I shouldn't use Reef as an example because Reef is from Suriname, so I know what the fuck answer he gonna give me. But let's ask it anyway. Reef, if your so-called girl showed you a picture of another man getting his back blown out, what's the first thing you're gonna do? His answer might be, I might smack that bitch. But why would you smack the bitch, Reef? See, Reef is not going to say, I'm going to smack the bitch because she's giving me pictures of her ex-flirt or ex-man or whatever the fuck he is. Reef is going to smack that bitch because Reef don't want to see no picture of no man anyway. Okay? He don't want to see no picture of no random man with his shirt off. He don't want to see a picture of a random man doing nothing unless the man got a good suit and Shorty be like, hey, Reef, look at this picture of this man. Ain't that suit nice? I think that suit would look good on you. Hey, Reef, you see this man right here with them sneakers? I like them sneakers. You like them sneakers? It would be that type of party. Most heterosexual men don't want their girlfriend showing them a picture of no man unless it's the father, the brother, the uncle, the cousin, or some other shit. Or it's a whole gang of them, or he in the picture. Okay? Or he in the fucking picture. And two, and then it's second, don't no heterosexual man want to see a picture of a man and get his back blown out or whatever the fuck. Hell yeah, Reef. Her phone will be flying across the room. And most other men should be flying across the room too. The fuck is you showing me? Why you got pictures of men having sex with each other? The fuck is wrong with you? What kind of porno ass shit is this? Unless that dude's a freaky deep too and he bisexual or something. Okay? The fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? It's merch. It's too much. And Dory, you bring your husband on there to talk to whoever, you just made it worse. You made it look more suspect. Because he was very inaccurate with one thing. I don't know about nothing else, but I'll tell you, when he said, oh, my daughter feels like this. No, your daughter did not feel like that until you supposedly told her, according to the daughter on Kiki's Live. Okay? According to the daughter on Kiki's Live, she did not know nothing until you told her. So how is she going to feel away? No, you feel the way. You feel away. And then you told her. And for all of that, you didn't have to tell the daughter shit. You could have came on the fucking YouTube and been just as ratchet and asinine as your baby mama. Because that's all that shows me. Even if it was really him on that motherfucker. If it was really him that connected to, all this shit and he was real with it, nigga, you ain't shit neither. You ain't no better than this bitch. You ain't no better than this bitch. Because you ain't got to come on YouTube to tell no man to leave your daughter out of it. Fuck, no you don't. Okay? Because if you was a real man, what the fuck you might to do is be like, what panel? I don't want to get on no panel. Or you want to get on a panel and be like, yo, what do I name? Ken Nola? Can I get an IG or something of yours? What's your IG? And Ken Nola be like, this is my IG. And that man, okay, I'm jumping the fuck off. That man has no conversation on no YouTube. It's this YouTube shit that's the problem. How he gonna solve it by coming on YouTube? If he want his daughter off the fucking YouTube and all this shit, why the fuck is he gonna come on YouTube? Because that's not his problem to solve. That's Kiki's problem to solve. That's Kiki to do. Okay? Not him. That's her to do. Because she brought it there. Okay? And if they not together no more, he ain't got to solve the problem for her. And if Octavius was all that man that he was supposed to be, he'd have looked at him and been like, yo, why you got the daughter involved in this shit? Bringing the daughter into this shit don't make no sense. You're only making it worse. Now you're involving baby daddies. And if this is the case, yo, here's another thing. If this bitch ain't have no fucking mental problems, right? And wasn't stalking this motherfucking Ken Nola, why the fuck is the baby daddy only involved now? Why he wasn't, I mean, and let me rephrase the question. If Kiki is correct, and Ken is the stalker, and Ken is trying to get at her, and Ken is doing all this, why she ain't called the baby daddy sooner? Why the baby daddy only getting involved now? Because, bitch, you got mental illness too. And if the baby daddy was a real ass dude, he'd be like, yo, I don't give a fuck what goes on with you. I don't give a fuck what you do with these men. But if my daughter is involved in any way, shape, or form, we gonna see. And that nigga don't have to make a scene on YouTube to call CPS and get that shit handled. Okay? He don't. He really don't. Nope. Not at all. All right? And with all this, he can easily take the child away from you if that's what he wanted. Because y'all seem to forget, a lot of states are starting to be more lenient towards the fathers now. Not exactly towards the mama no more. Especially if they see the mother doing all this bullshit. Because right now, you worse than a crackhead. Okay? You faking the fuck. You faking it. You faking alcoholism. You faking storylines for YouTube, all this. The fuck? You're not mentally stable, home girl. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here because I talked about this long enough. I'm sure there are other points that were in my head that I didn't speak on, but other people going to speak on it because, like I said, there's better people out there saying it better than me. I just had these questions to get out of my mind and off of my chest because what I don't like, what I really have a problem with, is when people have these storylines, this fake ass shit, and you involve real fucking people, okay? Real innocent people. Because don't no child need to be involved in none of this shit. No child. I don't give a fuck how old they is. They don't need to be involved in your bullshit. Okay? And in the case of Miss Rhonda and her daughter, even her daughter be like, get the fuck off of YouTube and you won't have these problems after a while. There could be a time when she come on in, start yelling or whatever. But at the end of the day, I heard the daughter be like, yo, why are you on there? Did I tell you don't be on there? Because if you ain't on there, you ain't got to complain to me about a motherfucker thing. And I ain't got to be yelling at people over bullshit. That's how real life do, y'all. Y'all don't know how real life do? That's how real life do. Okay? Real life don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I guarantee you, if you got real life friends and family in your life and you tell them about this shit, 8 out of 10 of them motherfuckers gonna be like, what? Bitch, go get a second job, yo. Do something. Don't do that shit. That's that bullshit. I see you don't want to watch TV no more, but don't get involved. The fuck? Stop involving these kids in this bullshit. That pisses me off. Especially now that y'all tell me that she's fake alcoholing. Yeah, I'm going to blame her. Not male identified. He's an ass too. Ken Nola's a prick too. Okay? Ken Nola's a prick because he can't control his prick. I don't care if it's emotional cheating or physical cheating. Go find a therapist, my nigga. Okay? Octavius, he ain't no goddamn better. He ain't shit neither. All right? All that pseudo, oh, he makes me better. Clearly he don't. Because if he was to make you better, you would have nothing to do with Ken Nola. at all anymore. And your daughter wouldn't have to hear about motherfuckers calling her a prostitute, whether they said it or not. Fuck this shit. Anyway, I'm fucking done with that dumbass shit. Okay? Because ain't no way I'm be talking that much longer about Peen and Peen and the motherfuckers ain't fuck. We got all kind of children involved in shit. And listen, I'll holler at y'all. Let me go over to Buddy Lee and enjoy my motherfucking self in the bushes until I'm ready to show my face as the groupie. Okay? I'm groupie number 4080. If anybody wants to know. What's up, Sophie? Okay? And don't forget my new title. My new title is Cave brackets Buddy Lee groupie ass nothing ass bitch. Okay? So, get prepared to be the groupie and shit, I guess. Get the fuck out of here with this stupid ass shit. I ain't even gonna blame this shit on the beef sector, y'all. Sure not. I'm not. Because from what I've been hearing throughout the beef sector, they tired of this stupid ass shit too. Okay. Ain't no amount of Cash App in the world. Ain't no amount of click or view in the world should make a motherfucker do anything like this and have their children directly involved, yo. To the point where the children got to come up to you while you online and question you like that. I don't give a fuck what they giving you in Cash App, yo. I don't give a fuck how many clicking of view you get. Your child's safety, well-being, all of that is way more important, yo. Or it should be. And that goes for Kiki and Kiki. Okay? I would put the wife up there with the kids, but no, she grown too. So if she's all right with him shaking out and acting a fucking cyber fool, that's on her. Because it ain't like it happened once and twice. It happened more than twice. But children, it shouldn't even happen once. Parents, shouldn't happen even once. Grandparents, shouldn't happen even once. Friend, all them thing, it shouldn't even happen once. These people fool. But hey, it's commentary. Because I do the same thing watching fucking Real Housewives of Atlanta or motherfucking, who these other motherfuckers? Basketball Wives and Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Them motherfuckers got contracts on TV. Go get you a contract on TV, motherfucker. Motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm out. Let me go bun.